What is up? Oh yeah, we're live. So today, really quickly, I'm gonna be live not for long. Maybe not. I don't think not even 2 hours. I'm gonna be so honest. I said I was gonna be live 2 hours. I don't think I'm gonna be live for 2 hours. But today we are getting a quick Twitch extension, quick Twitch overlay for um the TwitchCon cooking stream, which will happen. This is like 99.9% confirmed. I just need to make sure that I will be going and that the three guests I will be with, will be going too. But I'm pretty sure they are going, and I'm pretty sure I'm going, so we should be all good. So yeah. But today the plan is very simple. The goal is simply to create a quick extension that will show on the overlay the recipe. So the goal is that there's a simple web page. You click on it, it like opens it, and then you have the recipe. You can click on the recipe, and then you can follow the instruction as we are going. Obviously, I can't actually be. I mean, I could technically be like tracking, like going to a server, making sure that like when we do something, I check something, so the server comes back and then like checks the instructions and stuff. That would be very annoying to do. So I won't be doing that. So yeah, but instead, what I'll be doing is pretty simple. I'll simply just copy and paste a recipe. The goal is just to have like a recipe. I don't know what we'll be making. I'm just gonna. I think we have a group chat for that. Let me just. Oh god. By the way. There you go. Okay. So the plan is I have this is my screen, as you can see. I have this extension right. There's not currently nothing. And from a while ago, I had made two extensions, which are the Fox Videos Finish Games and Beating It, which are the same thing, by the way. They are the same thing, as you can create it at the same time. But if I go on dashboard, which .tv, oh, thing an H here. There you go. And go to where am I? Oh, that's just safety. I don't care about safety. You know, extensions, my extensions. There might even be an invite only. Yeah, there we go. They're right here. Look, we have this one, which should be here. There you go. Which, as you can see, is in testing. If I set it as panel 1 and I go to twitch.tv/thefox580, boom. Let me just mute myself real quick. There we go. I don't wanna hear myself talk. But we go down here. There should be an extension that I got a while back. Where is it? Here. Is it broken? Is the extension broken? This is what it looked like. It was a very, very simple extension, just a web page and nothing else really. Apparently it's just fucking broken. Wow. Okay, well, let's try to I believe that was 0.01. I believe there's 0.1 somewhere. Here. Browsing. Let's see, does this one work? None of them work. Okay. No, that's awesome. There we go. Installed, yep. Alright, awesome. Well, anyway. So, PlayStation, which on the Twitch glitch or extension has more information. Cooking recipe. I don't know if I'm supposed to share that. Can I share that? I don't know. I want this to be a component or a panel or mobile, I guess. This will be 0.001 summary. An extension made for viewers to follow the recipe live. Hold on. I'm not gonna. I guess I have to leak the recipe.
French music.
French music. It was in fact French music. I skipped it for Daft Punk. Right. Well, I do have the recipe right here. An hour and 30 minutes total time. Okay, I'll take this one. Yeah. Well, I guess I can gonna leak the recipe. This is what we're gonna be making. We're gonna be making beef stroganoff. I'm not saying who the guests are. This is gonna be a surprise. So yeah. Do all recipe have an API? All recipe API.
Blob dance, blob dance.
Oh my god, they do. Wait, this is a Python API now. Okay.
Who?
I'm not saying who. It's Rise.
Wait, do I know already?
What, do you know already? I don't know. Do you know? I'm not telling you. I don't think anyone.
I think I know.
You think you know? I mean, Leslie, you might. What the fuck is going on here? I don't want to use an API token. I just want to have the API. Web scrapping. There we go.
I know trust.
Well, there's this. There's a free recipe API, but
You told me ages ago BC I got excited about another cooking stream.
Oh yeah, probably. For API, that's your API key.
Code the thing.
But the thing, I'm doing it. Hold on, I'm trying to look if I can get the recipe.
Tamaru.
Okay, and so from that, if I...
Pink.
I'm going to develop this one key in the URL. I don't really care about the API, really. I just wanna... Okay, so really quickly, I'm gonna...
How's this gonna work? You're gonna cook at TwitchCon? Can I have some?
So I'm gonna be with two friends. We're gonna be at their Airbnb. I'm gonna try to set up a little something, and then we'll have the recipe for us. We'll just try to cook for like, I think it'll be around 2 hours, usually, is when, like, is how long I think it'll take. Because if the recipe takes an hour and a half, and we have 30 more minutes on us, maybe to just talk or chow or eat or something, it'll probably take around 2 hours. And then the plan is to have an extension on screen, like just a web page that you can just, either on your phone or on PC, that you can just follow. So if there's people at home that want to help us, or like if people, that's not my favorite for like this text is wrong. I just realized. But if people just want to like do the recipe with us at home or something, they can just look at the recipe on the screen and just follow with us. That's kind of the plan. I know I'm doing this way too early. Put in 4K, I know, but yeah, that's basically the plan. Making a Twitch extension. I have no idea on how to do a Twitch extension, by the way. I did once, like 3 years ago, like 4 years ago, and it broke, so. Guess we can have index.html, and then we can have like main.js.
You can never be too prepared for TwitchCon. I need to lock in with my accommodation.
And then we can do like cooking recipe. And then we want to do script, which is gonna have main.js. Okay, now here, if we do get API, we're going to be fetch, and then you wanna. Here's the thing that this is just. What if I like search this? Does that return me anything? It should, right? Console.log API. And then I should do get add event listener. Then I'm gonna load it. Do all of this, and I'm gonna load it. And I'm gonna load it. There we go. And then false. Okay. So if I
Bone Zone.
if I click on this, let's avoid sub. There we go. And if I go and inspect anything in the console, okay, we have a promise that's fulfilled. Oh, I need to await. Right. Await. Fetch. Instinct for sure. Fuck, how did I do it? Hold on, no, hold on. So, okay, hear me out. I'm gonna open a new window, which is going to be the website 580, because I remember doing it correctly over there. So I need to go on the website 580.
Block Wars Music W.
Yeah, I had to buy music earlier. These are all async that do await. So I just need to check when I do that. I do this. I just called the function. Okay, that's fine then. So I just do async function get recipe. We just do that, and then we do this and await. Boom, and we console.log that. Um. Um. Yeah. Are you not gonna? Oh, if Christmas is okay. No, wait, it's not okay. I need to. Loki kind of forgot how to work, but we'll see. So if I do that, it should get it right. Oh, I'm not calling the function. Get recipe there, yeah. What is it? Fourth one not found. You clearly found it. What do you mean? It's clearly here. Oh, not found. Wait, you actually didn't find it? What? Okay, well, if this one's not okay, uh, else there was an error thing that. Oh, it's an object response, of course. So we just do that. Oh wait, we can just connect that to string. Do you not have a toString function, maybe? Oh, you don't. Awesome. It is because of not found. Why? Because you walk fine, and then you don't walk. Oh, do I need to add the API key in the header? Using the law for your application law, however, you must be considered if using public on an app store. Now, here's the thing. This will not be released publicly on App Store. This will always be technically in testing. This will always be testing. Even when it'll be officially released on my channel, it'll be a testing thing that I don't will have access. Is it considered public? Is it because they're releasing publicly if it's testing? Because technically it's still in development. Right? Technically. How do I Oh right, because I'm using the one key here. Because here I'm using one, that's why. This is the API key. So why is it working when I'm doing this here? And not when I'm doing it here. It says here. Waterfall not found, even though it finds it. Oh. Oh, because the host is because the host is me. Oh. HTTPS. Oh, there we go. What? Can I just get the data from somewhere, or type is called, but uses false body locked false, and it's a prototype with everything. It's a bit loud. There you go. How? I'll just do data. Do I do that? Oh, there we go. Yep. Awesome. Okay. So now I can do boom meals. The first one. Wait. Oh, dot meals. Dot meals. This is the wrong one. What am I doing? People, yeah, I don't need that. There we go. Wait, no? What about you? Okay. Meal 0. Okay, awesome. So we've got the thing now. So JSON is equal to yourself. And now if I console.log JSON, then I should have the whole thing. Alright. So we have... This is the recipe for this, for spicy arabiata penne. But we want beef stroganoff. Not at all the same thing. So here, if I change that for beef stroganoff... Oh, it finds it. Awesome. Look, it's right here. And now we have the meal... Oh wait, can I just get from the meal ID then? Because if I have the ID... Look at full meal details by ID. So look up I equal and then the ID. Okay. I can just do... ID is equal to an ID, which will now will be 0. And then this will just be that. And now we do... Boom, boom, and then... This is ID, which the ID is... We've lost it. I've reloaded the page. Now, Control Z until I get it back. The ID is 52834. Okay. Okay, we've got the base we're gonna have back. So now we can actually start doing stuff with it. Because we have the page here. I'm gonna do something I shouldn't do, which is do the style in the page. Background. HTML. Color is gonna be black. And then I'm gonna do color white. Okay. For that I will... I think Helvetica works. Yeah. Helvetica will be fine. We have that. Now... There's 3 ingredients. No, there's 11 ingredients? There's 11 ingredients. No, wait. Yeah, there is 11 ingredients. I need to make a list of all the ingredients. So how do I make it? Oh shit, how do I make a list? So the JSON has everything we need, right? JSON right now has ID meal, str area, str category, and then str ingredient 1 through something. So we can do... There's literally up to 20 ingredients in a recipe. So what we'll do is that I'll actually automate for like if I want to do later recipe, which I'll never do, but I'm gonna automate it. So we're gonna do let ingredients, which is going to be an empty array. Then we're gonna do for let's I equal to 1, I less than 20, I plus plus less than 21 actually would go up to if JSON your ranges null, then we wanna break. Otherwise, then push that other one. And then if I that, and then here console.log. Awesome. We have 20 unknown ingredients. Awesome. Na, 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 na. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Maybe because this isn't supposed to be an S here. Oh, look, bam, there you go. We have 11 of them. And now when we reach null, we don't do it. Okay, awesome. Now we have all 11 ingredients. Nice. The instructions should be let's instructions is equal to json.str instructions. That's not too hard to do. Console.log instructions. Just double check I'm very right. Yep. Awesome. The thumbnail, we have an image that we can take. There's a YouTube video if you want help on how to make it. I'll take that into account. Oh, but now there's so there's ingredients, and then each ingredient has a measurement to it. For example, olive oil, it's 1 tablespoon of olive oil. So what we can do is that we can actually do we're gonna do a tuple, a dictionary, or a list. I think a tuple will be correct here. Do that. Boom, boom. It should alright. There you go. They're taking 1 into account, which is I guess I can do a list then. Knowing, but that's fine, that'll do. There you go. So we have an olive oil, which is 1 tablespoon, 1 onion, 1 clove of garlic, 1 tablespoon of butter, 250 grams of mushroom. The other way. There we go. There you go, yeah, that's better. Or even better. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. Better. Yeah. Boom. Boom. Okay, well, that didn't work. Or I can do let's quantity, let's ingredient. Yeah, and then here I can do boom boom. And then boom. Yep, there you go. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 onion, 1 clove of garlic, 1 tablespoon of butter, 250 grams of mushroom. Oh, actually, like that. 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 of onion, 1 clove of garlic, 1 tablespoon of butter, 250 grams of mushrooms, 500 grams of beef fillet, 1 tablespoon of plain flour, 150 grams of creme fraiche, 1 tablespoon of English mustard, 100 milliliters of beef stock, and topping of parsley. Awesome. Okay, so this works. We have the instruction What else are we needing, really? We get str meal for. Let's name Jason str meal. There we go. I could get the thumbnail somewhere. Let's image is equal to Jason dot. I'm just logging everything so that I can see what I'm doing, really. You should still log the image, right? Awesome. Although, for better clarity, I will do https:// There you go. So that we have an HTTPS link, and there's no problem with. Oh, is it HTTP? Oh, it's already an HTTPS link. Oh. Oh, really? That's awkward then. Alright, well, if it's already found in an HTML and HTTPS link, that's fine. I guess it does have the HTTPS in the start here. We can have the source here. We'll want to go see the source by themselves. Let's source. Leaving to be JSON dot source console dot log source, and then let's YT tutorial JSON dot. Yeah, it's str source. Yeah. Boom, and then str YouTube console. Like, it should be a tutorial, right? Let's see. I assume so. Oh. Oh. Okay. Well, I guess the video is private. Wait, check. Right. Tube API. Tube API. There a way to search if the video is private or not. Otherwise, let's see. The ID is this. This should be the ID of each video. What's part? Is I just want to see if a video is private. Okay. Check if video is privated. YouTube API. Well, I first try to make a request directly to YouTube using this, and then just check out the content of div class content. You can just do this using XPath or XML. Okay, just, you know what? Like YouTube tutorial, we're not including the YouTube tutorial. Is the BBC Good Food link still up? Yes, and there's a video on it too. It's loud. Loud as fuck. You don't maybe don't hear it, but it is very loud. Okay, just a real quick tutorial, I believe. Yeah, okay. And this is all of it we've just looked at. That's all the steps. Which, if you look at it, where there's a dot here ends, which means that there's 9 steps, and if we look, there should be 9 things here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then 10 for all the additional here, I guess. Wait. Wait, is there missing something? Okay, well, that's fine. If it can be 10 instructions, that's fine. Those are the big, like the big, this is just a big instruction. I can just do splits at here. There we go, we have 10 instructions now. Whip. That work. How do you remove stuff from? Split, and then I can literally split on that. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, so there is 9. 0 through 8. There's 9. Okay. So we do have 9 recipe. We're missing the dot at the end, but that's fine. Do that. I can just do that, and then this should have all the instructions. Okay. We have 9 instructions, and we have an array of 11 ingredients, which is all we need. And now we just need to display that on the main page, which is the fun part. So we're gonna do an H1, which is obviously going to be centered. Like if I do yo, yeah, this is a recipe of. It's not centered yet, but if I do H1 and I do text align center, boom, easy, just like that. I'm such a good guy. Wow. ID will give an ID of title. Oh wait. No, we'll give an ID of recipe name. So here, because here we've got everything, right? We've got a recipe. This is the whole recipe. The problem is that we just have the recipe and nothing else. So what I should do here is that this should all be within the list. Let res is nothing. Or even better, I just return name. Instructions, no, ingredients instructions. Yeah, and stores at the end there, yeah. So written something. Boom. And so here we have let's recipe is equal to await, because we have to wait for that. Okay, we have to not wait for that. Let's get is equal to that. And then if I do small.log, yeah, pretty sure I'm gonna get a promise because this is a wait. Yeah. When it's done, we could just do another async function edit page, which will take a recipe as a thing, and then we can do all that. So here, instead of returning that, we actually will do edit page of that. Do we need to be sync? Probably not. I do. Actually, let's do recipe. Oh, it's not a promise. Oh, bang! Okay, awesome. So we can actually do the editing here. So we're gonna do document dot get element by ID, which we named it recipe name. We can do let recipe name, which is a recipe name, and then we're gonna do recipe name dot text plus equal, and then we're gonna add at the end of this, we're gonna add the recipe name zero, which I believe is the text. Awesome. Okay, maybe we have to make it async. Oh, because it's recipe name zero, it's not just recipe zero. Okay. Okay, we're getting the hang of it. We're getting the hang of it. Now we can put an image of it down there. So what we're gonna do here is we're gonna have an image. Oh, we're gonna have an img. The source is gonna be unknown, so we're gonna just do an hashtag here because it's nothing, and then this is an image of, and then we're gonna leave it empty again. What we can do, there are no images yet. Because there are in fact no images yet. Okay. Now we can go back here and then we can do let ID the recipe image. That was kind of the same thing really. You do recipe image. Okay, recipe image here. And we're gonna go here and do recipe image.src is going to be recipe. Which one was the image? It was one. So we have an image, awesome, and then we do recipe image.alt because I'm doing SLC here because SLC is the source of the image, which it was set to nothing, but now it's set to something, and an alt is going to be this. There is no image. And it's gonna be this is an image of this. No, of recipe zero. This is an image. And if we go over the image, doesn't say anything, but if we go to this picture and then we go into the body and we go into the image, it has an alt, which is this is an image of beef stroganoff, which is exactly what we want. Because if people that have disability are trying to read this page, they should be able to read that and understand. Okay. I think if you're in like in lecture mode, which I don't have it here, but if I go lecture mode, it replaces all the image with the alt text. So they'll get that this is an image of beef stroganoff. Now again, it's too big, so what we want to do here, we want to do size. I believe it is 200 by 200. I forgot how to do sizes. 200, no. 200 by 200. I forgot how to do sizes. 200 by 200. Okay, let's just check. AMG sizes. Oh. Oh. The fuck? Is it just... Alright, let's just make it 200 pixels. That changes it? Oh, that changes it. There we go, awesome. AMG... Again, here we want to do... display is going to be flex. And then... a line item center. Yeah, just define content center. It doesn't work because it's supposed to be in a div. Fuck my life. Yeah, oh wait. Div. ID. Starts. What if I do that and then here if I do div. Almost. Right. Is it? Wait. Flex direction colon. I know I should know so much. Awesome. Okay. We have this. And so now that we have this page here, we need down to a few shoulder things. We're going to do another div, which is going to be ID. Actually, name it div start here. Div starts that we know. It's going to be div ingredients. And we're going to do a P, which is going to do ingredients. Be an H2 actually. There you go. Is it BM or HR? I never know. This just breaks it. This is way better. It's such like it. Also do just the margin bottom to like 100 px. There we go. Okay. So we have ingredients, and so now we need to add a P of every single ingredient, which we have conveniently placed somewhere here. Where is it? Here in the ingredients thing. So now we have to create elements. To create elements, we want to get the div, which is div ingredients, which was purposefully named div elements, div ingredients. Let's this, which is document dot get out. It's always kind of the same thing, which is a bit annoying with HTML, but yeah. Boom. Oh, okay, let's go into has been told sure. P is equal to document. So we have document dot create element. P dot text contents. If I do test div regions dot append child P. Okay, this is how you do it. Right. For let's ingredient of the P2, all the ingredients. Do that. There should be 10 ingredients here. There we go. What I do instead of doing P, can I do a span instead? And then can just do here. Yes, there we go. It's a bit more spaced. Okay. Let's do ingredients, right? Ingredients. All right, there we go. We have all the ingredients. So this actually, I think this is really because making the web page won't be the most annoying part. The most annoying part will be to have it work on Twitch's end, which I think will be the annoying part. But we'll see. With all that, there we go. You can see it is all perfectly working, completely fine. Ingredients list. And now we can do a new div, which is an ID named div instructions. So we're gonna need to do an li. Or is it? It's a ul, yeah. No, it's an ol. Ol for ordered lists, which will contain like lists in elements. We'll see. Now we can do basically that. Just want to copy this instead. Put it here and here. If it can't double everything, that's fine. That's because we don't change anything. Do that, and then we can do li. Oh, because I'm not supposed to edit here, I'm supposed to edit to you. ID will be instructions list. Boom. Now it's just do recipe 3, and boom. There we go with all the instructions. Boom. Looks bad, I know. Now the plan is to have it be, I think it's OL. I think I can do that too for a while. Yeah. Problems that you can see here. For some reason, 4 and 5 are a bit off. Oh, they're back now. Just need to add down here. It's not removing it for the last one. It's not. It's instruction. The stuff. If instruction dot get. Alright. Yeah, so. Wait, what? Oh, because it's in web, maybe? Wait, just get charat. Oh, is it just charat? Charat. Oh, I need to chat that. Instruction.len is not this. Then instruction is equal to instruction plus. The reason I'm doing that is because instruction is a string and strings are immutable, which means you can't technically add to the end of a string. Technically. Oh, you still have that. There we go. It looks a bit weird here. Hopefully it doesn't look that bad in the thing. Otherwise, it's fine. I guess I can do, what is it? line center. Close enough. And also, same here with the span, but we're gonna do with the ally. Gonna give it some space. There you go. Do 20 actually. Do. Okay. This is technically it. Technically? Oh, I need to add the source. Right. Div. Oh, I don't need a div for that. I can not do p. No, I need a div. Div id is equal to div source. Do h2 source. And then we can do a span here. Oh no, we can do an A, right? href, which needs nothing, but should target blank, which means that when you click on it, it'll open to your link. Blank means that it'll just open a new page. I can just do ID source link. Boom, and then here at the end, was it? Right here, after everything, we can do let source link is equal to document. Get limited by ID link. Source link dot href is going to be a recipe for it didn't work. Let's see. Oh, because it takes into. Oh, then I should just do source 7. Oh, but it's all small now. Click here to see the original recipe. Yeah, this links to that, and if I click on that, it opens in a new page, which is exactly what we want. Close that. Yeah, we have all of that now. What we can do though is we can do A is text decoration should be none, and color should be white. Boom. And we can do A over that, like if you want PC text decoration, we can bold. Not text decoration. Oh, we can do text. No, we can do text decoration solid. Align. Yeah, there you go. Boom, and then where it can be bold. So that, boom, there we go. It goes bigger, and then you can click and redirect you to the page. Awesome. Okay. That works. We have the whole thing. We have the whole recipe. Now, technically, the page is done. Technically. Now, the tricky part is to have to upload it onto the Twitch developer thing. So we have to finish to fill this while we'll be cooking the rest. Could you, the viewer, can follow with us at home and even make it yourself if you have the ingredients. User summary. The user summary helps you understand what it does and how they can interact. You can see the recipe live while the stream is going on. Other name, the Fox 580. Other email would be business. Business. The Fox 580 at gmail.com. And this room will also be doing this. Okay. So easy access to provide location to your file. In the rig and description for your channel. After you change the locally for your file in the Files tab, the asset hosting. File view path, mobile view path, video component HTML. Oh, they're all index.html. Mobile extension must be confirmed with this section 4.7 of Apple. What is section 4.7 of the Apple review guideline? Many apps, mini games, and streaming games, Java plugin, and gaming emulators. App may offer software that is not embedded in the binary physical HTML5 and JavaScript mini apps and mini games. Streaming games, Java, and plugins. Additionally, the game console PC emulator can offer of your software, blah, blah, blah. Being the software company. The software does not comply with more guidelines lead to official app. You must also ensure the software that is to 1.7.1 through 1.7.5. Okay, so must apply. Must follow all privacy guidelines, including limited to that's both in guideline 5.1. Because I think we're not collecting any data, so that's fine. Including for filtering optional material and beginning to report content. You can report the app on Twitch. Plugin 3.2 of digital goods or service to end user. We don't offer anything, so that's fine. Post notification of iOS app. Your app may not extend or expose native platform API technology to the software without permission from Apple. Your app may not share data privacy permission, not sharing any data, so it's fine. You must provide index software and metadata available for your app. You must include universal links that leads to all the software open your app. Like I'm breaking laws by the app, but oops. You know what? Works everywhere. I can just remove it from the mobile anyway. You must provide a way for users to identify software that exceeds the app age rating. There we go. There we go. We're fine. We're fine. HTML fine should be get over there. I don't have a complete on HTML. That I don't have that. I guess I can have a complete HTML in there and have it be. It doesn't fucking. There's nothing to configure. Where is DMing me? Let's look at the configuration really quick. We'll do a really quick page. Boom. Config.html. HTML. Oh. 5. Config. Body. H1. There is nothing to configure. Have fun. There we go. I should see what's the best law. Yes, you want to show you index HTML. Mention that private selective video conference on the should be after to testing based URI. Root URL for us is related to version. For example, look at some of the URL and with /. The URI is completely up to you. You need to change. It need not match the version in any way. During local test it's directly from this URI. It's fine. Oh, I can do a zip file. Right, okay. Now for the fun part. Let's open the terminal, reveal File Explorer. And then we do that, and we do root, right click, add to archive, zip file, and then we do cooking recipe extension. Okay. Now we have a cooking recipe extension, so we can do that, and then we can do upload sets. Okay. Version detail, we've done that. Monetization, there is no monetization, so that's fine. No, no configuration. There's nothing for that, so we're fine. No, we've done that. And access streamer allowed list, the Fox 580. And this will actually leak whoever was streaming with me, so I'm not gonna leak that. These other people will be live with me, so I should not leak this tab. Yeah. Okay. Let's do host it test. Do the full process if control. Local test. Very efficient action we can assess self testing page URI. When satisfied. If I want to change, you must move back to the local test. Once completed, you submit for review. One review, all test account can continue to test. You on Twitch and install. Look guys, my extension. It's here. It exists. You must connect the extension before you go live. Activate as panel 1. Activated as panel 1. This extension that Twitch, it may not be familiar with the developer. Accept. Fuck, why is it broken? What? It worked fine. Wait. Because this is the URL, right? So my question is, why is the web page not showing? What have I done that breaks it? Let's see. Wait, can I add it as... Because right now it's just a panel, right? Which means it's... Which means it's down here. And it's broken down here. I need to change that. I'm not 19, I'm 20 now. 20. There we go. Boop. Okay. What if I do this as component 1? What is it not showing? Did I fuck it up? Was it not supposed to be a component? Was it supposed to be... Oh, I fucked it up, didn't I? Whoops. Whoops. The local test. Oh wait, okay. Okay, what if, let's see, what if I copy paste. This is panel.html and then this is video overlay.html. Panel.html. Okay. Let's write this instead, okay? Right, so I need to upload the new files. Let me just delete that. Do that. Do add to archive. Zip that. And okay. Can I go to this little path? Yeah, no, okay. Can I go to this URL? Version parameter. Which extend? Let's see. You shouldn't have navigated to page URL. This page URL only setting only matters in local testing. It does nothing in host testing. Addition either in the dev rig or on Twitch channel rather than doing the local. Did it show up now or can I set it up on this wall again? See, is it back here or no? Oh, it's here. This does nothing. Why? Which extension HTML page not showing up? The same problem as me or? Oh, they do have the same problem as me. Look, this is just not showing up when this is showing up. All of your files slash are loading. Let's see. Oh wow, there are a bunch of errors. What? That's just not me, so it's That should be just main job. That's here. I know the HTML. Ignoring like all mixed content because mixed upgraded. My webpage. HTML. Why is it not showing up? Oh, look, this is my webpage. This is what should show up, and it's not showing up. Fishing block an inline script from being executed. What even is that? I don't care. Let's see. I'm the. I think the problem is that I'm the problem. This would be the issue, but if you look at all your fault. Okay, so let's go into network tab. Network. Everything's loading, right? Yeah. Everything got a get or a post, which means that it's all fine. That it's not funny to find the build. I'm not using a React though. Is it not working because I'm doing all of this shit? Hold on, what if I go in here and remove index and main.js? Let's see. Files. Boom, upload assets. Is it because I tried to do something dynamic? What should actually be the reason why? Oh, wait, what? Even that's not working? But there's nothing, it just has a panel, just that. There's literally nothing in that. What? Am I gonna have to watch a fucking YouTube tutorial on how to make a fucking extension? Watch me. YouTube.com. I will actually do it. Not even the right account. I wanna be on this one. Be on the main. Okay. I'm gonna do classic. Make Twitch extension. Create Twitch extension. There we go. Perfect. Create Twitch extension. 5 years ago. Writing your first Twitch extension. Awesome. Tells me how to do it. 46 fucking minutes. Oh my god, it's gonna take forever. I wanna see if they're just doing like a normal web page, like I'm doing. Oh. Wait, the music is synced though. I'm just gonna scroll through, I'm not gonna actually listen to it. It's just explaining how it works. I don't really care. I just wanna actually code it. There we go. The actual recording part starts here, I think. Wait, does it? Is it just like showing his shit? Where's the actual coding part? Oh, there isn't one. Oh. Panel links are allowed. Then he talks about the config page. Yo, why is there nothing about actually? It's not about the Twix extension to create. It is someone streaming making a Twitch extension. Let's see. I'm gonna copy exactly what they're doing, except not really. I don't care about you. Get the fuck away. This channel is. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. What are you doing? I don't care. Why is it? Oh my god, it's still annoying. Yeah. Wait, it has this like thing though. It has like extension dash file twitch.tv helper v1. Which why does it have that? I don't have that. Hey, why the fuck does his work and not mine? What? Wait, what? That's so fucked up. Mine should work. What if I remove the script from mine? Hold on. Let me go, let me go. I'm gonna try something, and if it works, I'm actually a fucking back to local. We index.html. Okay, then we go back here. And all we'll have is just index.html. Nothing. Just the index. Nothing else. All is just an index.zip. Let's see. Well, let's even just that not work. Do I have to like write this bit? Hold on. Extension files dot which slash helper slash v1 slash which min.js. The correct one? Yes. Like, maybe if I followed that. Yeah, let's see this. Let's back up this one. Index.html. Let's have this. Just this. This is what is requested here. Create the extension. Name it. Click on panel. Give it a name. Do all of that, which is what we just did. Yeah. So, if this works, I swear to God. Yeah. We go back. Like we go here. Status. Here we go. Files. Choose files. Maybe not choose files actually. They get this one. Boom. Upload. This should change drastically. There we go. Status. I'm just really just following what it says. And then click on a move to hosted list. And in my extension, I should it doesn't fucking work. What? Oh, wait, what? Wait, it works. It works. Okay. If I add you to it, and then let's do that. You add to archive. Zip. Let's try again with just that. I'm gonna move this away and this too. And this should just change when I read. Move to local test. Files. Here. Boom. Boom. Upload sets. Okay. Move to hosted test. Move. F5. Oh. Oh. It works. Oh. Oh shit. Wait, that was actually the thing that was broken. Because I didn't have this bit here. Oh. Okay. Main.js. This is huge. Hold on. Which was I gonna bin? You. Delete. Then you delete. Do that. Add to archive a zip. Boom. Local test. Files. Boom. Boom. This is huge. This is huge. That is. Move to assist test. Move. F5. Oh. Oh, okay, you know how to do fetch, which actually makes sense. Okay, well, we have to cut everything else off. Oh, actually. Okay, actually, you know what would be fun? If, what is it? Localhost 500. There. Boom. So we have all this, right? What we can do is save each bit. Hold on. This can just be. We just do a console.log JSON. Yeah. Then we go here and then inspect elements. In the console, we should have a log with everything. Boom. It actually gets logged a bit. That's even better. Okay. So here we have everything we need. This. I just need to hardcode those. This is source. We just do that. I can just do it manually. If you won't let me do it by myself, I'll just do it manually. And there's nothing you can do to stop me, because I'm not doing any requests. I'm just copying and pasting whatever I got, which is a very, very scuffed way to do it. But it works. That's all that matters. Thankfully, my shit worked. It's just I missed one bit that actually made it the extension work. The extension work, sorry. And I just can't do any fetch. That would be the two things that made this extension not work. If other than that, if I could have actually done like if I could have actually done fetch, then I would have been all good. These are the instructions. Still work? Yep. Awesome. And then my plan is flawless. Hard coding variables. My beloved. Hey, we've all been up for 2 hours. See, I said 2 hours. It's almost 2 hours. I'm basically on time. Because then the extension will actually work and it'll be awesome sauce. And it'll actually be the greatest coder of all time. That should maybe say, yep, that should double everything. So, there we go. And then we do that. And then we do that. Boom, boom, boom. And we can do, oh, boom, 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 boom. We don't need that actually. And then we, yeah, okay. Still work, all good. Alright, awesome. Oh, wait, but, wait. Right, it takes time because it doesn't actually deal with, an SSC. Okay, we'll see if it works with just this image. I don't think it'll work, though. That's the problem. I don't think it'll work, so we'll see. Boom. Go here. Back to my extensions. Files. I kind of. Boom. There we go. And then we get back into your hosted test. Go back here and do back. Boom. F5. And then apart from the image, everything should load now. Yup. The image would load because of the same issue, which violates this. Okay, that's fine. I can just do EMG and then go here. Oh, wait, no. Here. Up. Boom. Save image as in code, which quickness extension EMG. That would be biff dot jpg. Okay. And I question if I this to be. Oh wait. Hash Beef of Gibbet. Does that work? Apparently. Well. Oh yeah, wait, does the link here work? Oh, this works. Awesome. Okay, we just need to make the image work and then we'll be good to go. So, boom. Then we can do add to archive. Go back here. Move to local test. Go to files. And we'll be done. Boom. Upload assets. This should be all done. There we go. Go back here. Go back to your Austin thingy. Do F5 on this and just maybe. Oh my god, it works! It works! Absolute cinema. And if I click on this, it opens a new page. Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema. Boom. And so this is here, but it should be, if you go on my channel, which you should be on PC, should be here. If I F5, it should show down here. Should. May I add? I scroll, please. Oh, there you go. Is it showing? Cooking recipe, show. You're not showing. Oh my god, you're showing! Oh, this is awesome. Okay. Okay, now I want to try something really quick. Because it's showing here. Can I make a second one? Again, the version detail. Okay, question. Can I go back to local test and cooking recipe panel? Category. Go engagement, I guess. Category. Cooking. I guess it's food and drink. We don't need images. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. It's not cooking a recipe panel, and if I go back into my extensions, it's not changing. Oh, it is. Okay, cooking recipe panel. Okay. Create new extension. Cooking recipe panel. Wait. Overlay. Which should be a full screen, because I want it to be here. Version, yep. Summary. Wait, I should have this. Manage. O1. Deal. Boom. Wait, what is it? This one? Yeah. This is the summary. This is the description. Your summary, apparently it's not needed. I am in fact the author. This is my email. This is my support email. Okay. Files. Okay, but as it does thing, we go index.html. We fuck about that. We don't care. We are cancel the that apparently, doesn't matter. Awesome. Files. Boom. Okay. Move to status. Move. Do jump to install. Install. Activate as an overlay. Yes, replace it. Done. Accept. It's taking the whole screen. My overlay's taking the whole screen, and you can't even scroll. This is awesome. She can cover the whole screen with the overlay. Yeah, you don't want to see me? Just turn on the overlay. You won't see me anymore. It's fine. Okay, maybe let's not do that. Okay, okay, let's go back. Local test, assets hosting, confirm. Let's do a component. Index.html. Let's try this instead. Follow the config file. We don't care about the config file. Nobody cares about the config file. Status, move to asset. Move. What is it? But this one. Configure should be empty. There's nothing in configure, so it's fine. Finally, if we go to the overlay, ask component 1. Done. Let's see. Visible. Oh. Oh my god, it's so small and you can't even scroll. Oh my god. You even see that? No, this is horrible. That's disgusting. I get high, that should be at least 80%. It's horrible, what the fuck? Let's do 80%. That resolution should be the 3 by 2, right? No, 3 by 2? Like 16 by 9. So we want it to be 5 by like 8. We want it to be higher. Alright. Let's try that. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. This shit has not changed. F5. The fact that you can't even scroll on the extension is actually a bit annoying. I might just fully delete it. To be fair, it's already down there and it works fine, so... Let's see. Accept. Oh. Almost. Almost. It's 5 by 8 for sure. Now let's try to make it. It's clickable. Let's try to make it a bit bigger. 8 is this, so we want files. Oh, assets hosting. 5. Let's do 16 by 8. Let's do 14 by 8. Hosted. F5. There you go. Perfect. The perfect song. Awesome. Exactly what I needed. Isn't this awesome, guys? Click on the extension. Click on accept. And look. Here it is, my very awesome non-scrollable extension. Don't scroll. There's no scroll bar. You actually have to just enjoy this topic. Don't scroll. Should be here. Powered extension. Should be here. It's not even here. It's not even showing down there. The panel isn't even working anymore. Awesome. So the panel broke. And... Wait, the panel it's not here. What? Wait, what? Wait. No. It's here, right? F5? Wait. Why did the panel broke? That's panel 1. Wait, what? Wait. Why did it break? Wait, what? What the fuck? Why did it broke? No. No, it was working fine. Alright. Well, I get it. I get it. It's time to say goodbye to this. Can I delete that? Delete the extension. Bye-bye. Not now. Cooking recipe. Let's do this. Moved. Oh, because it wasn't moved to hosted file. That's why. It's fine. This one was broken anyway. This one didn't work anyway. This one was fucking broken. This one didn't work. It's gonna be unscrollable. This one should work now. Let's see. Am I getting emails from Twitch saying me that I'm putting it to? I get like 20 emails from Twitch. Please verify your email. Someone hopefully has indicated that. Regarding your extension that you've deleted. Oh my god, it works! Look! You can follow the recipe live now. It's actually here. Look, you can follow the recipe. It should be here. Cooking your recipe panel. It's right here. Does it work on phone? Hopefully, right? Let's see. I'm gonna go on my phone. On Twitch. I'm on Twitch on my phone right now. I'll go to my channel, and if I go to about, it's not in about. Is it chat? It's not showing up as the panel up here. Wait, you can't see. Hold on, let me just go back to just checking really quick. Not showing up as the panel up here. Do I have to maybe that is here. Move to local test. Assets hosting mobile. Mobile should be index.html. Boom. There we go. Status, move to hosted tab. There we go. Oh, I've received a Twitch notification. What is it? Oh, a subscription ran out. Okay, whatever. Okay, let's reload Twitch on my phone. Profile. Chat. Accept. Oh my god, you can actually follow a recipe live. Wait, this is also cool, and you can click on this. It actually opens a web page. Wait, this is actually awesome. Wait, this is actually so cool. If you're on phone, you can actually follow a recipe now. And on PC, you still have it here. Can I change the size of the overlay though? Oh, height. I can change the height of the panel. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Let's do 500 because it's the biggest and we want it to be really tall. I think. F5. Dude, this is so cool. It's actually so cool. I can just enable it now and it'll be here. Oh, there's an ad starting soon, guys. Be careful, there's an ad starting in 2 minutes. Okay, cooking recipe panel. Look, it's right here. This is so cool. This is actually so cool. And I have the panel here. Wait, this is actually so fucking cool. And I can remove. Oh, I can remove you. Yup. There we go. And now, boom. The cooking recipe panel is right here, and it works. It's so cool. What the fuck? Look. Next to all the fucking cool panel. Maybe I should remove throw. I don't use you anymore. Bye bye. Boop. Look, do you like my subscribe? That's not my emotes. That's cool. That's about me. I made the invite. That's true. And then this is my setup. You can click on it and see my setup, and you can donate if you want, but you don't have to. All right. Well, Upload Cinema. 2 hours. Isn't that starting soon? Yeah. Oh, I should have snoozed the ad. Let me just snooze the ad. How do I snooze the ad? Oh, here, snooze. There we go. There we go. All right. Well, it works. We have an extension that works. It's down here. I'm gonna disable it. I'm gonna disable it now because it's useless. I won't put it in review or anything. It'll stay in test for. Oh, actually. Next tab. Move to hosting. Next tab. Go to version detail. Do I have to do that? I'll do that later because there's like assets and stuff, which is for review and release and stuff. I don't really care. I don't really want to do that. I just don't want people to have to click on the thing. That's just really the big thing. I just don't want that. So I'll do all of that later off stream. Just doing assets and stuff. It's not really interesting. But yeah, this is it. We've done an extension on Twitch. We did it. We have a Twitch extension that's working, and it's right here. Awesome. I'm gonna disable it. The overlay is dead. It doesn't exist anymore. And then you are uninstalling. There you go. Alright. Should I enable you as component 1? Sure. There we go. Oh. There you go. Alright. Well, thank everybody for watching. This was fun. It was lots of fun. I'll upload the extension on GitHub. It's not the right thing. I'll do it later. I should. Yeah, I'll do it later. I have to do. It's annoying stuff. All right. Well, thank you everybody for watching. I'll go back to this. Thank you everybody for watching this 2-hour stream on how to make an extension. This was an experience for sure, but we did it, and that's the most important. I will see you Wednesday for another Twitch exclusive stream. As you've seen, maybe on the title, Twitch exclusive means that there's gonna be Twitch streams only. There won't be any vertical stream. There won't be anything. It'll just be this classic format of a stream. And then so it'll be like that on Wednesday for Megapunk, and then on Friday for Shape of Dreams. And I'll see you on, if you're not by then, I'll see you on Sunday for Highlight, which will be a multi-stream vertical on YouTube, etc. As always, as every Sunday. But anyway, I'll see you. Hopefully, I'll see you before Sunday, if you catch up any of my streams. Otherwise, I'll see you on Sunday. And if not, maybe next week. Who knows? See ya.